it's so easy for us to um, freak out because we that's what we do to ourselves most of the time throughout the day. We just add up situations in our heads that will make us go crazy. I'm just off thinking of that. I'm already like breathing super like anxiously because sometimes I'm crossing the street and I see there's a car coming and I'm like I gotta step onto the sidewalk before the car passes me. Otherwise, I'll die, or someone else will die, or something bad will happen. And it's so crazy. It doesn't make sense because it's like that's not how things work in reality. But sometimes you get so caught up in the middle of this insane moment that you're like, oh yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta run. But you don't want to act insane. So you just like speed up a little bit your pace and you're like trying to convince yourself that nothing will happen no matter what, but still you're acting as it would happen. So it's like, what's the deal with you, you crazy person? Um, I don't want to say bad words in here, so um, that's the thing, because it's like the car being faster than us, which of course a car is faster than us. Um, that doesn't change honestly anything in your life. Like you won't die because of that. You will die when it's the time. It's like you're not. Anyways, we're not into that right now. But so it's like, why why do we do that to ourselves? Why would you do something so terrible? It's like it's torture. It's not cool. It's really not cool because like you get anxious and oh my god, I gotta run. But then it's like, oh no. And it's funny because when sometimes you won't be able to make it to the finish line before the car passes you. So you're like I do that at least. Like, am I the only one who's crazy? Probably not. But maybe, right? I don't know. So I go and I try to start like convincing myself like, no, I neutralize that thought. I That's not gonna happen. That's silly. That's not how things work. That's not how it goes. But still, I'll be super anxious and freaking out, and I'm like, but like, what if? What if? Oh, I guess that's the problem. The what if. We're so we're so scared of the what ifs in our lives that we stop living the way we want sometimes, and that's horrible. That freaking sucks. And what if you don't get to the other side of the street first, and then you die? Like you have like a heart attack and you die like right away. Well, that's the thing. That's the what if. Yeah, well, let's get rid of the what ifs. I don't think we need that in our lives. I don't think that's helpful. I don't think that's good. I don't think that makes um sense even, because it's like, honestly, whatever happens in your life will happen regardless of what you do. You know what you mean, like, you know what I mean. It's like, not what you of course what you do matters, but it's like everything that is going to happen is going to happen like regardless. Like, it really doesn't matter, because it's like if it's meant to happen. It's like, now, would that be fate? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Probably, maybe. I don't think we can really change things. I think it's like we do our part and the rest is like, oh, universe, God, whatever you want to call it. Um, and then we just let it happen. Because, like, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's more like things just happen, you know? So, I guess today's conclusion is basically I'm sorry. It's basically the what if, right? So let's just get rid of it. Or let's try, and I think we'll be happier. Yeah, let's try. Okay.